Hello everybody, Sean here. We are taking a look at the Witch of Hemwick fight. And this fight's a little strange because as you first walk in, you don't really see the boss. You just see this fellow walking around. You're like, well, this doesn't look very boss-like. That's because it's not. This is just a henchman. Now, it might fool you because I'm getting completely wrecked by him. But he is just a henchman, don't worry. You do need to kill him, though. You have to kill him before the boss will pop up at least once. So, go kill this one henchman. But then you can start looking for the boss. Now, the boss is going to be invisible most of this fight, and you have to find her. Typically around the four corners of the battle arena, sometimes in the middle section, but generally just run around the outside. You'll bump into her, and she becomes visible. Every time you do this, the best way to damage her is through a backstab. So get behind her quickly, power attack, and then get a backstab in. The reason for this is as soon as you start hitting her, she's going to cast that teleport that you just saw. So you only have 2, 3, maybe 4 swings if you're using a fast weapon to hit her. So to best utilize that time, if you can do the power attack into a backstab, you're going to do, as you've seen, just tons and tons of damage in that brief amount of time you have before she disappears. So every time you find the witch, get behind her, power attack, backstab, rinse and repeat until they die. Now, the rest of the fight, well, one thing you're going to notice is that the guy you killed in the beginning, he's going to come back. They're going to keep coming back. They're summoned infinitely throughout the fight. There's always going to be some of those henchmen just walking around. They're very slow. Just ignore them. It's not worth fighting them as you simply can't kill them permanently. They're just going to come back. The other thing you might notice is sometimes you're going to hit the witch and she's not going to take any damage. And be like, well, that doesn't seem right. What's going on there? That's because there's 2 witches. Now, your health bar, or her health bar, might fool you. There's actually a second invisible health bar you can't see. It will become visible when you kill the first witch, but until that point, the second witch's health remains invisible. So if you start hitting a witch, and you notice, hey, the health bar isn't going down, don't stop hitting her. She has health. She is taking damage. You just can't see it. And it's very possible for you to kill her before even the first original one. Now you'll see that I've killed the first one at this point. The second one's health bar, boop, pops up just like that. And now you can see there are 2 witches. So, again, if you're hitting one and it's not doing damage, or it looks like it's not, it is. That's why the second witch on my screen is so close to death. You're still damaging her, you just can't see it. So make sure you're always hitting them, even if it looks like you're not doing anything. The other thing to note about this fight is that if one witch stays dead for too long, the other will revive it. So you do want to try to kill them close to each other. They have some magical spells. One's a red AoE explosion, very, very rare to see. Only casted if you stand by her too long. The second is that blue missile attack that you saw a couple times once even hitting me. That attack, if it hits you, will bind you in place, so it gives the henchman or the witches time to run up and hit you. It's easy enough to dodge. It only has a slight tracking ability, so just get out of the way, outrun it, dodge to the side. Very simple. Other than that, the fight's pretty easy. Just run around the arena, find a witch, power attack, backstab, rinse and repeat until they both die. Again, make sure you kill them quickly, or else they're just going to keep reviving each other. But that is about it for the Witch of Hemwick fight. I hope this helped you out. I thank you for watching, and we'll see everyone next time.